What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Milady meme coin, which hasn't moved much value wise over the last 24 hours. As you guys can see, it is up just about half a percentage, nothing major, and over the last 7 days it has dropped a little bit, 6% down. So we're going to be looking at where is Milady meme coin heading to next. As you guys can see, earlier on in mid-October it did have quite of an increase in value, and then as soon as it hit about November, slowly started to drop back down in value. So we're going to be looking at, is it going to keep dropping? Is it going to pump back up anytime soon? Covering its predictions going into 2024 as well. How high can it go? Is it a must-have crypto in your wallet? Is it worth investing into it? So on and so on. But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Milady meme coin, which is here in purple. However, it is actually trading at a much lower value here in green, meaning it's not performing too well and lower than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue line looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. One's looking bullish and one is looking bearish, meaning an overall fluctuation is what is expected over the next 12 to 14 hours from Milady meme coin. And essentially that's what's been happening over the last couple of days as well. As you guys can see, it's been hitting both green and red candles up and down, but the overall outcome has been more on the neutral side, and that is what is expected over the next 12 to 14 hours towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. Moving on to the hourly chart. Next couple of days, what can we see here? The blue line is looking slightly bullish, heading towards a positive direction, and the orange line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected once again over the next 7 to 8 days. So let's say towards the end of this week, early next week, Milady meme coin should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment, is what my predictions are. So as you guys can see, over the last week it has dropped 6%, and I'm expecting it to drop potentially another 4 or 5% over the next week or so. So again, I wouldn't say it's a major drop, but when you keep dropping 5-6% every week, then of course it becomes a major drop over time. But at the moment, 5%, 4 to 5% drop is where I'm expecting Milady meme coin to be hovering at by the end of this week and early next week as well. But we do expect green days and red days in between, up and down, but the overall outcome seems to slightly be more on the negative side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? We are heading down, guys. We've got the blue and the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning an overall drop in value is what is expected from Milady meme coin over the next 6 to 8 weeks. So mid to late December 2023 and early January as well, I'm expecting Milady meme coin to have gone for an overall increase in value. Yes, even though the graph is showing us bearish direction, looking quite negative, I am expecting an overall increase in value from Milady meme coin. Here's the reason, guys. I am expecting the crypto market to be moving towards the positive direction for the rest of the year and going into 2024 as well. I'm expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $40,000 in December, which should have a positive impact on the crypto market, which also includes Milady meme coin, and we should start to move in a positive direction. Yes, we did move in a positive direction in October, but over the last 2 weeks, guys, it has taken a slight dip in value. Once it drops a little bit further over the coming days, when it hits about late November, early December, we should slowly start to head up towards the positive direction and essentially trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment by late December and early January as well. And hence why I'm expecting an overall increase in value, not just on Milady meme coin, but majority of the cryptocurrencies should be up in late December and early January as well. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale to do some technical analysis. However, when it comes to Milady meme coin, there isn't much I can do here. Only reason is, as you guys can clearly see, we are trading in the lower part of the red zone, and for us to hit the green zone, we're going to have to hit a major increase in value, which I'm not expecting from Milady meme coin anytime soon. So for the moment, we are going to be stuck in the red zone at least for the next 12 months. So 2025 is essentially when we can look into heading into the green zone or hitting the resistance target, but at the moment, yeah, red zone it is. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale and head into the CoinMarketCap website. We can see here the trading volume hasn't moved much because the trading volume, sorry, not the trading volume, the value of Milady meme coin hasn't moved much as well. So most people, what are they doing? They're just holding on to it. They're not buying it, they're not selling it. They're literally just giving it a step back, holding on to it, see what happens. If it pumps, they may sell it or they may buy it. If it drops further, we should see a little bit more trading volume as people will be buying the dips. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, for those of you asking, is now the right time to buy Milady meme coin? Personally, I would be, if I really wanted to invest into it, then I would use DCA dollar cost averaging. If I had, for example, $500 to invest into Milady meme coin, I would invest $100 this week or $100 today, $100 tomorrow. You can spread it across 5 days, 5 weeks, or even 10 days, 10 weeks if you invest $50. It depends how you guys want to do it. That's the strategy I use when it comes to investing, especially cryptocurrency, because then it gives me the average value. Especially when it's dropping like this, it is good to use DCA, as every day if it does keep dropping, it brings out the average value. But yeah, this is my take on Milady meme coin, guys. Comment down below your takes on this crypto for 2024. Are you guys excited for this crypto? Are you guys buying it? Are you guys selling it? Or are you guys just holding on to it? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.